I'll start this video by saying that I hate beans. The only way I like beans is using it to prepare moi moi. I also hate everything in the beans family, and I'm always looking for ways to convert them to moi moi or at least change the form. Due to the quest for variety, I still include beans in our family menu. I prefer brown beans when cooking beans porridge because it tastes better than black-eyed beans. With all that said, chickpea is an ingredient in the beans family that is getting a lot of attention these days. I don't know exactly why because I only see that it is high in fiber. So please, who knows what else is in this chickpea that is making it like the healthy food everybody is talking about? It is very popular here, but I have never liked it. However it is prepared. I like giving things a second chance, so today I want to put this garbanzo to some test. I'm going to try and prepare moi moi with chickpeas. Yes. Chickpea is also known as garbanzo beans or simply garbanzo in Spanish. This is the first time I'm using this to prepare moi moi, so if it scatters if it turns out good all of us will witness it together. Make sure you watch till the end because I'll give my verdict. I'll use all the ingredients I normally use to prepare Nigerian moi moi for this because, as always, I go from known to unknown. I'll list everything in the description below the video on YouTube. I'll use these oma leaves to wrap the moi moi. I rinsed, then soaked the chickpea with warm water. Because chickpea is really hard, I expected to soak it for 24 hours, so I put it in warm water and completely forgot about it. But surprisingly, after 6 hours, I checked it and it was soft enough for my blender to tackle. I could cut it with my fingernail. I could also peel it just by rubbing between my fingers. But I don't want to peel it. I'll blend everything. Here, I've chopped the onions and the peppers. Add that to the soaked chickpea. Add the seasoning cube, crayfish, and nutmeg. Mix everything together. Put in a blender. Pour warm water. For the best blend, this is the level of water I use compared to the level of the chickpeas. When done, add vegetable oil. I'm using sunflower oil though. Mix very well and taste for salt. Add salt if necessary. And wrap with the leaves. If you did not see this work of art clearly, not to worry, I have a detailed video on how to wrap moi moi like a pro. The link should pop up on the screen right now. Click that link to watch. Put it in a steam pot. In this steam pot, I have a base that will separate the wraps of moi moi from the water. Then I have some water in there. The level of water is low such that it does not touch the wraps of moi moi. Repeat the wrapping process for the rest of the moi moi blend. Cover with some leaves to keep the heat in. Keep an eye on it, and when the water dries up, pour in more water like this when necessary. I cooked it for 1 hour. Again, that's how long I would cook the moi moi if I were cooking it with black-eyed beans or brown beans. Remove the wraps of moi moi from the pot and spread out on a tray. Like this till they cool down to a comfortable temperature. Now, the moment of truth. Let's see what it looks like, shall we? Wow! This looks so good, so unexpected. Madre mia, what a shock! What a shock! What a shock! Wow! Oh my God! Look at that! This tastes so good, for real. Next time I would add a little bit more water. Because I added the same kind of water I would add if I were using beans, but because this one has the skin of the chickpea, it's a bit, you know, there's a lot of fiber in it, so it needs more water. Wow! Wow, wow, shocking. I am shocked. And my verdict, I'll say this in 4 parts. 1, ease of cooking. It's very easy to cook it. No need to peel the chickpeas. You just soak in water, and when it's soft, you blend everything. Start cooking. I know that you can cook moi moi without peeling beans, but that's a whole new video for another day. 2, look of the moi moi when done. You can see that. It looked so good, beyond my expectations. In fact, when I was unwrapping the moi moi, I expected something that looks really ugly and scattered, you know, because of the fiber in it, but it looks so good. Mine looks very peachy. If you want yours deeper in color, you can add more sweet peppers to add more red color to it. Hands down, looks so good. The smell, oh my God. You know, when I finished cooking the chickpea moi moi, I went for a meeting, you know, I took fresh air and all that, and then came in. As I was coming into my house, this place smelled so heavenly. I mean, much better than where you cooked moi moi with beans. I tell you, it smells so good. So, smell, yummy. The taste, it tastes so good. The next morning, because I left the one we didn't eat in a tray to cool down completely. Normally, when I cook moi moi, I leave it out on my kitchen counter till the next morning. And then I put it in my freezer. By then I know that it has cooled down completely. So this morning when we came out, my husband saw the the ones remaining in the tray that I was waiting to cool. And he asked me again, "Babe, you said that you cooked this thing with chickpea." I said, yes. So you can imagine, he could remember the taste, how yummy the thing tasted. So good, tasted so good. Yeah, you wouldn't even know that it was cooked with the skin. So really good. Overall, I give it 2 thumbs up. Go and prepare this and let me know how it goes. Let me know how you like it. If you have chickpea flour, you can also use this. Chickpea flour is known as harina de garbanzo in Spanish. So you can also use this. I have a video on my channel. The link should pop up on the screen right now. Click that link and go and watch the video before you ask me any question about using chickpea flour. Bikono. Have mercy on me on this channel. You guys know that I try my best to answer all your questions, but please don't ask me questions about what I've already said in the video or about a link to another video that I've already told you. If you're lazy to go and watch it, is it me that you want to waste my time? I have my own time to do other things now. Make una they help me small for this channel. They try. I've been I won't make I kill myself here before you know say I they try. So click the link that pops up on the screen to go and watch that. Yeah. In that video, I used beans flour to prepare moi moi. The method will work for chickpea flour. From my experience using chickpeas to cook this moi moi, I know that chickpea flour will work in a similar way as beans flour. So please go and watch that video. Then if you have any questions, ask me on that video. I prefer that people ask me questions on the video that referring to, because there are lots of people that read the comments and read my replies. So if you ask on that video, if another person reads it, then they won't bother to ask me again because I've already answered it, okay? But if you come to, I don't know, a vlog video and ask me a question about Nigerian meat pie, madre mia, the question and answer will be all over the place. So help me keep this channel organized, all right? All right? Like I said, prepare this and let me know how it goes, okay? Bye-bye. See you.